You've got mail.
Yes!
Yes! I'm gonna open this box so hard. Why, hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Everyday EDC. My name is Tyler, and today I have an unboxing. This is another unboxing from Jake from Ohio State. I did not send him something yet, but I told him, send me these two knives and you're gonna get something in return. So it's kind of a fun, he doesn't know what he's gonna get. This time I knew what I was gonna get, but last time I had no idea, and now it's kind of reversed. So I have an idea of what this is. Now, my unboxing knife for the day is the Kershaw Launch One. In my opinion, one of the very best automatic side opening knives, especially for the price. Corey was not a huge fan of this knife, but, you know, to each their own and their own tastes. But in this particular instance, he was wrong, as Jake would say. He was wrong. Love it. It's so damn slicey. Alright. So I don't think we actually have two Civivis here, if I'm not mistaken. But let's take a double look here. So in this one, yes. Okay. Alright guys, so this is really nice micarta. Well, decent micarta. Just a cool overall design and color scheme. And for those of you that don't know, this is the Kizer Doman. Now, I wanted to feel the Doman because I was interested in the Beglater. I thought the Beglater was awesome, and the Doman just looked kind of cooler, right? And it does. It feels really, really nice. We'll fix some back and forth there, see if the action stays the same. Maybe we can keep it. It's a little skinny in hand, but it feels like it's going to carry real nice, and it's just overall a pretty darn good looking knife. I know people have problem reverse flicking it, but let's get in there. Oh, pretty good, but I might not be able to do that once we tighten up the action. Second on this is a knife that we've probably already seen on the channel way back in the day, and I told you I'm going to be doing some re-reviews of knives that I think I would give a totally different review for now, given the opportunity to re-review the knife. And this knife, ladies and gentlemen, is the Civivi Praxis. Now, you guys are going to be like, oh my god, that's such an old knife now. It was so 2019 or 2018, which is fine. But A, this color scheme is awesome. B, the centering, we'll check that out later. And I mean, this actually really is a fantastically ergonomic knife. And feeling this in hand now versus before, my preferences have changed so much that I actually kind of enjoy this, I think, more than the Backlash. And the Backlash was one of my absolute favorite Civivis. So let's tweak with this action a little bit here and see if we can get these to lock up and still have good solid action. No real back and forth here. Action got pretty darn good. Real snappy lock. Yeah, this is nice. And, you know, I think it'd be good for a good comparison knife for a while because it's one of the larger Civivis, and I really, like I said, just wanted to re-review it, kind of see where my tastes have gone, kind of see where my growth has also gone in just knives in general. Just kind of making some banter back and forth now until we can, you know, get these going. Ooh, that's nice and tight. That thing locked up real tight like. Ooh. Oh. So that's why that was so loose. A little bit of play. That's why we had that so loose, I'm guessing. So this one, I am actually going to see if I can clean up because I am a kind of a Nazi for action side to side and keeping the action good. And so I'm going to see if I can find an absolute perfect point. That felt good, but we have a lot of back and forth. So there is this weird point right here where as I tighten it, that back and forth virtually goes away. Like, it's barely anything. And then it, like, comes full force. But in the meantime, the action does not get as good. Kind of talking to myself while trying to figure this out. So, you know, maybe we'll get involved here in a second. But all right, adding a little bit of lube to this. All right, so we got a little bit of back and forth. Tighten that up just a little bit. So you still can reverse flick it. It obviously does not have the action that it once did. You can shake it shut a little bit. But I think I'll be able to play with this and kind of get this to where I want it. And I really do like this blade profile. So this is the Kizer Domen. And this is the Civivi Praxis. Yes, I know the Praxis is old. You're going to re-review the Praxis. Yes, I'm excited to. I think, like, I kind of want to carry this now. This thing's freaking awesome. But, long story short, that is my unboxing for the day. I know it's kind of like a, what the hell, you kind of like did some older knives, you know, but, or you've already reviewed one of the knives and you're talking about re-reviewing it, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I'm more doing it for me. I think it'll be fun, and I really am curious, like I said, to see where my preferences have gone and come, right? So a little bit of pivot. The Praxis is freaking on point, dead center with the action. The Domen is dead center. Action's decent. This has a weird pivot. It's like it's very, very light. Like I could feel kind of give. Huh. That's interesting. But that is all I got for you guys today. I am going to continue to mess with this. My name is Tyler. This has been Everyday EDC. You guys stay sharp, stay safe, and have a great freaking rest of your day, guys. Thank you sincerely so much for watching. And again, I apologize if you guys are like, what, you've already reviewed? I don't care. Want to do it. Have a great day, guys. Yeah.